Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp, where, as they like to say here, only the Gators come out alive. This place is cranked up and ready for a big game today. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get to this game going. And the Gators will kick this away to start us off. Returner choosing to field this one. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Washington Huskies offense will have the football first here. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's the guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. The Huskies looking to keep this drive rolling.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To throw, it's Mertz. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The Gators will have to punt this one away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the completion made. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Huskies are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to stop him at the 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Touchdown, Washington. Number 12 with the carry.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Washington 7-0.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Mertz. Short connection with a tight end here. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Badger. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an outbound. The catch made. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Grab behind the line. It's Wilson.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to throw again. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
The Gators will bring their punt team on the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. Running it back, it's Jackson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab down the middle, it's Hunter. They've got him, but not before making first down yardage. They'll move the ball to the 41. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
When the tackle is made, this screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
So, Kurt, it's Washington in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Washington 7, Florida 0.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quick completion to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap them up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Huskies will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Carr over the middle. It's Moore. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend to get across that 1st down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense of having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Washington, 10, Florida, 0.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Kick it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle and incomplete.
But Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the Gators keep the football on the move. Looking for a gap. It's Johnson. 2nd down after that previous play. Out to play fake. He'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Badger.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And this one is right through. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. It's a quick grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they lead 17-3.
That makes the score Washington 17, Florida 3.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Mertz. The ball is caught. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, that one's picked off.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of plays bottled up, and the football is loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Gators offense retakes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And now the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back has it on a screen now. And that play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Washington, 20, Florida, 6.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
To kick it off.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. The short completion at the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had,
He'll take a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. They'll try to run for the first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking for the wideout. Off target and incomplete.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Looking downfield, it's Mertz. Trying to get the throw off. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Badger. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Really really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to...
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. The Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff to the back. Brought down short of the end zone at the 3. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Look at this. They turn him loose. He gets home for a sack for the Washington defense. Good call by the defensive coordinator. You think about it over the years, Chris, they've got some really good linebacker play that can get after the quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. But hold on, there is a flag down. They could accept it and keep the drive going. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Extra point try coming now.
For the extra point.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Washington offense retakes the field here. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with a lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The back's got it. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they're going to come in.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Huskies will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Fair catch made near the 45. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44?
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they're finally able to stop him, but great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Nice grab. It's Hunter. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Getting set. Here's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting in the way of that and knocking it away.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Washington 23, Florida 13.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop on the last possession. Let's see what happens here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Mertz. Lets it go quickly. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Brings up third down.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Quarterback keeps the football. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Back to pass. It's Mertz. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
This one away.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll work the clock here with the running game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And here's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the Huskies will have to kick this away. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. To the air, it's Mertz. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.